Hello Virgo, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Virgo. Alright, so this is a generalized reading, a generalized love reading for January 4th through the 7th. I call it the weekly reading because it's Monday through Thursday, and the weekend reading is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. The overall energy coming into your reading is the Hierophant. Look at you. Ooh, you're large and in charge. Ooh, wow, you're having such an awakening. Wow. Three things occurred. Three things have occurred. And those three things have awakened you to knowing that you have the keys to the solution within you. You have had an epiphany, a download, wisdom. So, what's your energy coming in the reading? Wow, if you get any more large and in charge, you were really large and in charge, Virgo. You're providing and protecting for your kingdom, for your empire. This is the card of Aries. You are, you're rocking it all the way to the bank on prosperity, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Literally, here you are. It's like another key here. You're holding the key within you, saying, I have the power. I've taken back my power, and I have the power to deal with this situation towards my highest good. So what's your challenge in this? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Recognizing that some people are just not going to be honest with you about their motivation, about their intentions. That they're not coming towards you for your highest good, for their highest good is the only reason they're coming towards you. To see what they can get from you. They're looking to breadcrumb you, literally. So your weakness is I know a lot of people recognize this as communication, but Spirit's telling me that your weakness is basically rapid firing of inspiration, of how to stop this person in their tracks. But you're gonna have all the information you need, but it's gonna come in small dosages, so to speak. Small downloads, so that you're not overwhelmed with it. So your hope and strength in this is, let that tower fall. Let it come down, because it's going to land right on them. Yes, this is a tower moment. Yes, that's okay. All is well. The tower is here to clear your path so that you can rebuild this tower on a larger foundation that's firmer, stronger, can withstand the test of time, withstand hurricane force winds that will always provide and protect for you. Let that tower fall. It wasn't strong enough for you. You deserve better. So what happened that brought this on? Somebody came back towards you But they had a false motivation. Gosh, they're hiding. Oh, they're hiding their true intentions. Look at them hiding under that cloak. They're wearing such a false mask. They're being so deceptive. They are absolutely certain that you would never see through them. That they had you wrapped around their little finger. So the most likely outcome of this is, look at you. Look at you, because you're taking charge. Because you're in power. You're recognizing that their motivation, that they're telling you, is not in your best interest. Because it's not truth. Spirit is giving you downloads, slowly though, as to how to remove this person from your energy and to allow the tower to fall so you can rebuild you, so you can have a rebirth. And in this rebirth, you're going to receive the Ten of Pentacles. Loyalty and stability and groundedness, prosperity, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Look at you. You're sitting here on your throne looking out to those who you care about, knowing they're loyal to you and you're loyal to them. There's loyalty here in this job. And you're surrounded by stability and groundedness. I mean, this is hella beautiful. I mean, this is you. That is Earth. And it's hella beautiful. So, what is Mr. or Mrs. Deception thinking at this time? The Five of Swords in reverse. They're thinking that they're wondering if you've seen through them. They're wondering if they need to play their hand differently, or if they should fold and leave the table. It's like a card game with them. What can Virgo give me? What can I get out of Virgo? Virgo's not going to be my victim. I need to move on to another victim. Okay, so with generalized readings, it can absolutely be reversed. So take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So let's pull your clarifying cards. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Before we go and read the clarifying cards, please take a moment to the description box below and recognize that everything for personal readings are listed. And when Spirit moves you to order a personal reading, please follow the instructions as listed. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Because this person is asking for your money, has asked for your money, or is planning on asking for your money. They, like I said, they're looking to see what they can get out of you. This is a very manipulative individual. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, we have two. Sorry, I dropped those. These Spirit gave us, which is divine order. Archangel Raquel, everything is how it needs to be right now. I like that for you. Why? Because it tells me This was not a coincidence. First off, I don't believe in coincidences because I believe in spirit. And things happen for a reason. And spirit is saying this is happening for you, not to you. So everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So be patient, not just with others, but with yourself. Okay? Now, the Hierophant is clarified by you standing up on a hill. Yes, the Seven of Wands. Fighting off the masses. And as we know, the masses, the M is usually silent. So you're fighting for what you believe in. You're fighting for what's right. You're fighting for the truth. Let me get a drink, please. Ugh. I didn't taste. Sometimes my taste buds aren't the best. So while you've been getting these downloads from Spirit, this wisdom from Spirit, you are standing your ground. You're not being a doormat. And you're not going to be a doormat because Spirit is guiding you and you're following your intuition. So your energy, the Emperor, being enlarged and in charge. But you have memories of a time in the past with this person. You've known them before. Or you've known somebody very much like them. Somebody else that tried to take advantage of you. Or it was them. Many of you, it was this person. There's a few of you that it was somebody very similar. And you're wondering, what makes me look like I can be a victim? Is it because I'm nice and I'm kind? Do I need to start being dirty and rude? Unapproachable? No, don't change who you are to satisfy them. Just learn to set your boundaries, not to allow those individuals within your energy. Because you're recognizing that type now. You see them coming. You see that their motivation is not what they say it is. And that's clarified by the Nine of Wands, which is you as a wounded warrior. Why is that? Because you have experienced this before. It's not your first time. It's not your first rodeo. Even if it was a little kid in school trying to take your lunch away because they wanted your lunch instead of their lunch. You've experienced it before. Sorry, I was looking for my active watch. So what's the weakness? Yeah, that Spirit's going to give you these downloads slowly so that you don't feel overwhelmed by everything that you need to be doing, learning, growing, and experiencing during this. And it's clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. No, Spirit's not going to send you a message of truth, a message of clarity. Spirit's going to come to you, TV, radio, a tarot reader, a friend, a child, with messages, and it's going to go, wow. Just say, I hear you, Spirit. I got it. This is what I need to do next. The Tower. Let it fall. Don't try to fight it. Don't fight against it. Because you've got work to do. That is a part of your providing and protecting for your empire. And you're going to rebuild this tower. Yes, there'll be a lot of work ahead. A lot of dark shadow work and a lot of growth. And you're going to be learning to set new boundaries to protect you and your empire. So what happened? Yeah. Somebody with a false mask. Somebody with a false narrative. But it is a soulmate. I'm sorry. Virgo is a soulmate. Soulmates come in every form. Some are here for blessings, but some are here for lessons, okay? This person is here to help you learn a lesson that you need in order to progress. And yes, they are coming with false narrative. They are coming wearing a false mask. They are not trying to come over to calmer shores with you. That's a part of their false narrative. And it's clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. They are trying to stop your good times. They're trying to stop your happiness. They're trying to stop celebrations with friends and families, because in order to get the most out of you, they're going to need to isolate you. But you already figured that out. That was the first thing you noticed, was that this person was trying to isolate you and causing riffraff between you and those closest to you. Most likely outcome? Yeah. You sitting back, recognizing that Spirit is rewarding you with everything that you need. And putting you in your element. It's clarified by the card of Aries again, the Emperor. But this time the Emperor's in reverse, which is actually, I think, kind of hella beautiful here. Because Spirit is saying you don't have to be on guard all the time. All is well. It is safe. You are safe. You don't have to be on guard. You don't have to be ready to go to battle with somebody. This person has been removed. You have removed them. You have learned your lessons. You have grown. You have progressed. This other person, on the other hand, yeah. See, they recognize that you already know that they were trying to isolate you. And that your antenna wires are up going, what is going on here? Why is this person trying to separate me from those closest to me? Why do they want just my attention? How come they don't want to share me? They already know you've recognized all this, okay? Well, it's clarified by the Star in reverse, the card of Aquarius. See, this person doesn't love themselves. And they are... They go to each person with an empty cup, expecting that person to fill their cup. They have not even aligned with their own energy yet. Things are actually very dark within them. They are pretty much void of knowledge regarding who they are. And that's not to have you feel sorry for them, Virgo. But those are things about this person that you recognize, that you will recognize, that you will distance yourself from that kind of individual in the future. Because it's not your place to heal them. It's not your place to awaken them. And it's not your place to be their victim. I wish I knew who this was for you. I do love that you're not going to have to be on guard no more. But you have a little work to do. I don't even see this work taking a long time. Your rebuilding is going to be really rapid. It is in divine order. It's supposed to happen just like this. Now, let's go ahead and please hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. If it don't, cool. Just listen to reading today. Just stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with each and every one of you. We are a soul tribe here. Therefore, communication is key. Right, Spirit. That car was upside down, apparently flipped at some point, and Spirit is telling me it's your advice card. But before I take it completely, I respond to every comment. I respond to every email, so holler at me. And also, if you would please go hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell and click all so that you receive the notifications from YouTube regarding when readings are uploaded and available. Okay? This is called the Black Cat. Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance. Number 30. And this is your advice card for this reading. A feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity, and what is called ennui, a flatness and emptiness, a boredom. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be, and to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your part. This is not to blame you, or to blame another even, but to understand the how of what has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part which you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk away from for all time. It is time to say sorry if you know you ought, and to allow yourself to say what has been done and why, too. There is no blame, just understanding. But there must be an understanding of your own connection to this first and foremost. Kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection, that's why Spirit says when it's done, you don't have to worry about being that way. I'm going to say it again. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection will only bring more of this cycle, leaving one even more alone than they feel when that they are at present, and magic will stay far away. Another reason why Spirit's asking you to be patient. There has been an intense experience of jealousy, and there have been some very sticky, unhealthy energies you have experienced. Yes, there has been. You need not feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. Believing in false argument, a fallacy, a construction that seemed real, but was not. The straw man argument. And that's what it is. You were falling for this person's false argument. But now you're recognizing it. And then you're ready to literally acquire your rebalance. Okay? It's been beautiful reading for you today. I will see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste and Happy New Year.